Hello there everyone. In today's video, I have decided to not only display my new cannon, in fact not really display, but instead I will give you a tutorial on how to build it. I know I haven't given a proper display to this one yet, but just know it is way better than what you saw last video. To the point where I think it's worth telling people how to build, so I genuinely believe this can be a good anti-personnel weapon. So, enjoy. Oh boy, this video is gonna require a lot of editing. Well, I guess let's just get started. The first step to building this cannon is to place these 3 blocks. First row, second row, and then just keep going till you get to 6. Keep going. Keep it going. One, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, and then after that, simply build past like this. I don't know by how much though, hold on. Then, simply go out 3 blocks with the blue ice. I recommend using blue ice as it is the slipperiest and will therefore save you a ton on TNT. Then, after that, add in the first 3 dispensers. Place these right here. Then add in bells. And then add in the next 2 dispensers. And then I would recommend removing these blocks. After that, then add in these 2. Place some signs. You can use any sign. I simply use mango for aesthetics. Then add in the next few dispensers. Right on the side of these bells. Then add in these dispensers on the side. We recommend breaking these obsidian pillars. Then add water into these bells. The bells are the best at aligning the TNT. And then, this is the most unique part. Instead of using water, place lava. For if you place it on only 2 sides, it'll funnel the TNT here towards the middle. Make sure not to fill in the middle lava. Simply fill in each side. Boy, this video is gonna require so much editing. Now, after that, what you do, is then you build up on top of these. completely surround this area with dispensers. And then go up after what I've shown you, another 10 blocks. After the dispensers at the lava level, go up another 10 blocks. As you can see. Make sure not to forget to place some on the sides too. One, two, three, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, I didn't miscount. If you're playing a mobile, you do have to crouch. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Correct, good. After that, you then have to add the roof. But the roof isn't completely flat. The roof is like this. Make sure to break this obsidian block. And then place this. And then you mostly got all the TNT dispensers in place. We will get to the cannon's trigger. First, place any movable block here. Doesn't have to be deep slate. That's just what I use, because it's the most resilient movable block. After that, you see this block here, with the sign right here. Go back 3. 1, 2, 3. And place the button to activate the dispensers. Start hooking up the redstone wiring here. Make sure this is the target block, it'll make sense soon. Then and after that, and you finally place that final redstone, after that, you are all done with that bottom section. Is to set up the next row of redstone wiring to hook up the dispensers higher up. Place one right there, just to stand on. Need a repeater running into every single dispenser. Just wrap around, just like you did at the bottom, minus the target blocks. Then go up 2 blocks. And then voila. Why, you are fine. You are done with the next row of wiring. Why, you have to do a parallel system of wires. Sorry about my stomach. No. Just place a block above here. Cutting off the redstone wiring is fine. It's expected. And then have a wire going up here. And a parallel wire at the same height to power everything else. Then, for this side, have a repeater there instead of connecting directly to the dispenser, and then just have a redstone wire going into it. And voila, done. The next row, how you do it? You hook up a redstone wire here. Then have it go up 2 blocks. And then have a repeater go immediately into this dispenser. Just going up 1 for these areas. Then you go up 1 here, actually 3, make sure it's tall enough to where you can walk under. And then have repeaters going into this area. Exactly the same array you did down below. This isn't rocket science. It's the exact same thing you did below. Okay, now see every redstone wire needs to have a repeater. Every dispenser needs to have a repeater going into it, except for these right ones here. And then for this right one, simply go up 2 blocks. And just have a redstone wire going into it, no repeater. The repeater over here is already giving delays, so you need to have no repeaters here. And voila, done with that section now too. Step is quite simple. Why, next you simply have another wire branch here, up and around, just a little bit higher. And if you're playing a mobile, you do have to crouch. And voila. Very simple. To complete to hook up all the redstone needed for all the TNT dispensers, what you have to do, place target blocks here. And place it in a U formation like this. Then to build this redstone line, not sure if that's important or not. Okay. Bring this redstone wiring all the way up. Yes, repeaters can power through blocks like this. Then, proceed to hook up redstone wiring into these target blocks. Make sure to put the redstone wiring on these dispensers as well.
Right, also forgot too, there should also be red target blocks here as well. Also too, sorry about this, but no, this shouldn't be here, that block. Should be over here. Excuse me when I tried to, gag. Also note too, you should try to hook up something here. There. And that should be done, yes. And there you go. You have finished all the redstone. Oh, you should also too. Reminder too, you should also place an obsidian block over this to stop the TNT from blowing it up. Okay, there we go. Okay, now you are done. You are done with all the redstone wiring for the TNT dispensers. Almost forgot. But I also need to place in some obsidian to fill this part. Okay, now you're done. Now you're done with all the redstone for the TNT dispensers.
Work on the latches in order to hold the wither in place. Right from the button here, why have a redstone line running right through it, hooked up to it. And then start placing repeaters. Make sure they're all maxed out like this. Keep going until you reach 4 repeaters here. And then take a turn. Place 2. Three, actually, hold on. Yeah, 3. And then start going back in. Then, place a target block here. And then back to the repeaters. Target block again. Hooked up to a redstone torch. Then get a sticky piston. And voila, that side, well, okay, I gotta do that right now. Then get slime blocks. And then have those slime blocks set up exactly like this. Why, this is meant to be like no extra ticks. Okay, now it's meant to be like right next to each other, both the red rods. Okay, now we're good. Okay, now that latch is finished. I should have placed it. You meant to place it here. I am so incredibly sorry. You're meant to place it in front, right there, next to the piston. Next step is to build the second latch. I can hook up another redstone wire to the same redstone torch. Build up over this redstone wire. Build across 5 blocks. 4, 5. And then go down 2. And then go down 1. And across 1. Then you simply have to build the pad with this exact same like pattern, and voila, you are done with the latches. But is to hook up the targeting system. For the right side over here, the side with the button, place these 3 dispensers in L formation. 1, 2, 3. And then simply hook it up to the target block. Make sure it drops down here. Right. Forward. Right. And then place these 3 redstone repeaters. Make sure this one is at full tick and this one stays the same here. And you finish the right side. For the left side, because the button's not on this side, you're gonna have to do something a little different. First place the obsidian, and then place 4 redstone repeaters. And make sure they're all on maximum delay. Then, place 3 more redstone repeaters on max delay. Before then, having those run into a redstone block. Which will then power through 3 more redstone repeaters. All on maximum delay. Into the 3 dispensers on this side. Sorry it couldn't all be symmetrical. Step is to add in the short range function. To do that, what you do is, 2 blocks away from the button here, you place one slightly above the ground here. It's like 1 block higher than the button, as you can see. Go across here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Place this lever, that's the lever to activate and deactivate short range. And then start trailing across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you have blocks over the top of those so it doesn't connect. Go down. Staircase the redstone down. Then across. Add that piston right there. A repeater right here, no delay. And a redstone torch. Then keep going this way. Add a piston over here. And add that torch right there. Then hook it all up. And that's the lower half of the short range function done. Activates and activates the blocks that those repeaters are powering through. The last redstone circuit is to simply complete the short range function. Because just those two moving parts there, it's not very effective for short range. Now, first what you do is you go up here, build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, build up 5 blocks right there in the corner. Place that there, and then that there. Place a sticky piston and just whatever movable piston block. Add a target block on the side right there. And then go down here back to the lever. Go up 3, 1. Now just go up 2, my mistake. 2. Go up and across 3. 1, 2, 3. Go up and across 4 like this, just zigzag. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just go across to the target block. And voila, all of the redstone circuitry is finally complete. Final step, is to place these carpets right here. Just so you can walk on here. Platform here for you to have more to walk on. glowstone right here so you have a light source. And then finally, why build up the entire barrel of the cannon, which is nicely set up for what you have to build right here, along with armor all the redstone. Oh right, also for easy access, place a slab there instead of a carpet. Lather up with signs right here in this little crevice here in between the redstone wiring, for the pistons. Why, and this ladder right here. And then after that, then you are done. Why, after all the armor, you are finally done. You have your weapon of mass destruction, and now you can welcome home Theseus.